everybody. Now I'm going to interrogate my husband. interrogate, interrogate my husband about some questions that maybe some of my friends ask about, like what's the perspective of foreigner about Filipina and everything. So these are few questions, hon.
Okay.
I think it's very helpful for Filipinos too.
Sure, I'm always happy to help Filipinos.
Yeah. Okay. So first, they want to know, like, how was your experience when you first get to Philippines? What was that year? Do you still remember?
Like 2007 maybe?
How old are you back then?
26?
2007 is when I first joined pageant. 2007.
For the teen pageant?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
so like, okay, so what was your experience on your first vacation in Philippines?
Well, it was very amazing because it went better than I expected. Like everything was nice, and back then it was actually cheap. It's not cheap anymore right now. So now going to Philippines is gonna cost you quite a lot of money. But back then things were really cheap. Like food, everything, hotel, taxis were cheaper, like everything. And back then also for Canadian dollar I was getting more pesos than I do get now.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
past, like Canadian dollar was big, right? It's like
Yeah, I used to get, I think that time it was like over 50 peso for 1 Canadian dollar, and now it's only 40. So yeah.
anyways, so have you been scammed by your first vacation in Philippines?
Well, not really, but you know, when they see foreigner in Philippines, there are usually two different prices, for local and for foreigners. So unless you're in the mall where it's all set price, but say if you're on the market, or if you want to use a tricycle, they have one price for Filipinos and then another price for foreigners. So basically being scammed like every day by some small amounts. I haven't been scammed in anything major, but with little things, yeah, like taxi, tricycles, everything, whatever you buy on the market, like they always try to rip off the foreigner. That's the way they are.
So what about the approach to you by Filipinos or Filipinas? Were they like, are you feeling like you're a star, you're an artist?
Oh yeah, like everybody are very friendly, and all girls are interested in meeting you. Especially back then, it was also much better than what it is now, because there was not so many foreigners back then in the Philippines. Now there are many foreigners in the Philippines. Back then, even if you go to like Manila or Cebu, there was just not many of them. So you're really like a superstar.
Oh, I have one word for like English, like it's a starstruck. So Filipina got starstruck, like they got like literally got.
Oh, they get like hypnotized
Yeah.
when they see you. So, you know, you can talk to
Yeah.
any girl and they are interested in talking
that's
to you and
right.
meeting you, and yeah.
So what was it hard for you to find girlfriend back then?
No, there was many girls that are interested.
The same interest that you have, like relationship, something
Yeah,
like that. Was it
yeah.
serious?
Yeah, but finding wife, of course, is more difficult than just finding girlfriend. So you need to find somebody who is good in every aspect that you want.
Were you serious back then to find wife, or were you just having just girlfriend relationship
Well,
back then?
I was not that much serious. So, you know, for guys, when they're below 30, I don't think many of them are serious.
I agree.
So girls, you better look for somebody who is a little bit older. Yeah,
Not just older, but
Mature.
matured.
but that usually comes with older. Because
Okay.
guys aged 20, 25, they're not serious.
Yeah, that's right. I agree about that. Maybe like 40. like men's life started at 40, maybe they become mature at that
Yeah,
age.
so my life actually hasn't even started yet.
Were you like, what age did you feel like you're already matured? Like, oh, I'm ready to have wife already. Like, what age do you realize?
Well, I maybe about 30.
Oh, okay. So what about what else? Where in Philippines you traveled?
Oh, I've been in many different islands and cities.
You were
Almost.
traveling alone or with your girlfriend at that time?
No, I was traveling alone, but then I was meeting different friends in different locations.
Are you using dating sites?
I tried that too, but it's usually not good, you know.
Do
Usually,
you advise for foreigners to
well,
use it?
you can use it, but you gotta be very careful because there are many, many scammers on dating websites.
Yeah, that's true.
If you just in Philippines and if you talk to normal, ordinary girls, you see who they are right away, and then there are not so many scammers. But on the website, that's where all the scammers are. So maybe 80% of those that are on the website will be scammers. So you gotta choose wisely. And
Like both ways.
yeah,
Okay. So what about what do you think is the ideal woman for foreigner?
for a family life or
For gifts like girlfriend
well,
or
I
true
think
wife.
most foreigners want to find a woman that are pretty and younger and serious about having family and going to listen to husband, not to her relatives. Like some Filipinos, that's a problem with them. They have family who is controlling them and asking for money, like that.
But not all.
I said some, yeah, not all.
Yeah, but not all. But,
But
what about
There are
like
many like that.
what do you think what does a Filipina have like not other woman like foreign woman have?
I think they're more family oriented, and they take care of husband. They want to have kids. Unlike foreigner women, they just think in career and about their own goods, but they're not thinking about husband and kids and yeah. So they're more traditional, I think.
Okay. So when you go here in Philippines, did you just put in your mind, oh, I have to find Filipina, and that's your main goal? Or your main goal is just, I want to have adventure?
No, my goal was to find a Filipina, so I was looking only for Filipina. I didn't look for other woman of other nationality.
Ah, okay. So what do you think, what else? What did they ask you earlier? Huh?
I don't know.
I forgot.
What?
Okay. So what do you think if you're in a relationship with Filipino? What was the best attitude or character of a Filipina has in a relationship?
Well, I think Filipinas they're more interested in serious relationship and they're ready for that since young age. Many of them, so they want to have a family and they like to and they provide good care to husband. It's like day and night compared with say Canadian woman because they don't provide any care for the husband for the most of them. And else Canadian women they don't really look after their beauty, so they can dress in something ugly. They don't know how to like present themselves, but Filipinos they have a sense of style.
Okay. Can you say for foreigners who keep searching for Filipinas for wife?
Okay, guys. So, what can I advise you? Get the plane ticket and go to Philippines, and you'll find one. But if you just sit in your home and just watching videos and chatting and not going anywhere, you're not gonna find one.
Yeah, that's right.
So just
Take the risk. So you just say like that, jump off the plane. Fly
well,
to the
first you need to jump off your sofa
Uh-huh.
and go there.
Yeah, that's right. So what
And
about
many girls would be interested.
uh-huh.
You just got to choose the best one and take her with you.
Okay, guys, thank you very much
But you
for
can see Filipina who married to foreigner, she's very happy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that's a very happy life.
That's already enough reasons.
If you think about like different cultures, oh, that's a small problem, and anyway, you can figure it out with your partners.
Yeah.
As long as you understand that culture or his culture, and that's it.
And you both speak English.
Of course. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching our video. I hope you like it. Please like
And subscribe.
and subscribe. Bye bye.
And share.
And share.
Bye bye.
Bye.